Good afternoon, everyone. This is the University Registrar's Office. The title of our study is all about the improvement process formulation on the diploma distribution. So, this study will focus on the area of improving the quality of service in the process of releasing the diploma and to eliminate the unnecessary process by applying the principles of Lean Six Sigma.
Through this research, we easily identify the problem that affects the process of diploma releasing. To enumerate, number one, difficulty in tracking diplomas due to the usage of manual logbook. Existing practice, we only uses manual logbook for the releasing of the diploma. Next, number two, students are not notified when the diplomas are ready for releasing. The student will only aware if their diploma is available by the time you will request for transcript of records or TOR. Number three, the usage of manual logbook causes delay to track whether or not the requester has claimed the diploma. Only the manual logbook as the basis for the secretary for the released diploma. Due to the manual logbook, this may cause some delay in tracing diploma. I will cite an example where the student insisted that she did not yet claim her diploma. She graduated 5 years ago. To trace on that, our secretary first will find in our file. Then, she will find through the manual logbook just to verify if the certain student really did not claim the diploma. With this problem, we use cause and effect diagram and Ishikawa diagram. These are the method to identify which area of the processing of diploma most affected.
And we came up to the perspective phase at the same time the process proposed, which includes the following: the process flow chart, the proposed logbook Excel sheet in the Kaizen area, and the 5S application on filing area. So first, here is the provided proposed flow chart, and this will show the improved process in releasing the diploma. So from clearance and transmittal being received by the archiving in charge will be the one also to print the diplomas, and at the same time there will be a proposed Excel logging by the respective staff for the tracking purposes. So, and this Excel SharePoint will be viewed anyone in the registrar's office. So by this, all registrar's personnel may be able to track the diploma. And here is our proposed Excel sheet logbook. So where the description and guidelines are provided, and we also have student details, which includes the ID number, the student name, and the program. We have also here the diploma progress chart, where we can track the diploma as to timestamp initiated by the records in charge, archiving in charge, and the Euro secretary.
For the Kaizen area of our process, Kaizen means it is a continuous improvement working process. The areas that need to be improved are the manpower and the process. For the manpower, the Kaizen application, the records should not be limited to the Euro secretary only, but to all registered personnel. You must be authorized to check and to track the status of the diploma. We Euro staff are authorized to check through the Excel SharePoint sta- status of the diploma from the start of printing down to the releasing. For the process, the Kaizen application of this, in terms of the manual logbook improvement, we propose to use Excel SharePoint that can be accessed by anyone who Euro staff personnel who is associated with the distribution of the diploma. Through this improvement, we Euro staff can easily track the diploma status by checking through the proposed Excel sheet logbook.
The next one is to implement the 5S principles application on the filing area. So implementing the 5S principles arises to quality and improves the work productivity resulting to effectiveness. So first we have sort, which we will identify which part of the filing area must be kept or not. Next is set in order. In this phase, everyone should determine the arrangement of the diploma. And the other one is shine, in which we make sure that the area for filing is clean. And the other S is to standardize, which we propose that every folder must be labeled according to the college as practiced and to add a specific date of graduation in the folder. So the last S is to sustain. This is to sustain the practice and make sure that all employees must know the system in maintaining the 5S principles. And here are recommendations. First is to adhere to the Excel logbook provided by the researchers to help the administrative staff of Euro for easier tracking of records, as well as not relying to the manual logbook. The second one is that the respective records in charge will now notify the graduates through institutional email addresses provided for the availability of the diploma. And the third one is to maintain the 5S principles application for easier identification of diploma upon releasing. And that ends our presentation. Thank you, and once again, good afternoon.